Yo, what is up, guys? SavageBoy23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you, and comment down below what your guys' favorite team is. Tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. Alright, really quick before we do move on, I want to show you guys a very good product. You guys go ahead and click this link. It will take you straight to this. You guys get a controller stand and a mic stand all in one. If you guys do type in the code SAVAGE, you guys will go ahead and get 20% off. Anything and everything that you guys see in there, you guys can go ahead and get it. I just want to say thank you to everybody that does buy this. And this does work for PlayStation and Xbox or anything else that you see in there. You guys can go ahead and get different colors. It doesn't have to be the exact same color I have. Just whatever color you like, go ahead, buy it, and then choose your color while you're buying it, alright? But anyways, 20% off if anybody buys this. Thank you to anybody that buys it. Anyways, let's move on for the games today. Now, today's going to be a short video. To be honest with you, I had nothing planned out to talk about in this video. I was gonna talk about the games from yesterday for the NFL, but I'm like, I don't want to make it too long for everybody, so I'm just gonna make it short today. I didn't watch the Portland Trailblazers yesterday. I'm surprised Portland got that close to Thunder by the scoreboard. But hey, I thought Thunder was going to go in here and just put the Portland Trailblazers away in the first half, but apparently they did it in the second half. But yeah, other than that, let's just move on for the games today. Please, guys, watch more of my videos. Please comment down below if your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team you think will bring the NBA championship home. I will not be talking about football today. I'll be talking about it Wednesday. I'll be making one more video. I know last season I didn't. I'm just going to make it this season for you guys. So yeah, let's get on to these games today. We got a lot of great games today. I'm happy basketball is back. I felt like yesterday basketball was just not active at all. Just only one game. And then we had the Saturday slate of a bunch of great games. But other than that, finally we have games back. Anyways, let's go. We got Spider Mitchell, Kate Cunningham. Now, to be honest with you, the Cleveland Cavaliers have been on a 3-game losing streak. My bad when I said 2-game losing streak. It was 3-game losing streak for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Detroit Pistons, they are going to try everything they can because, again, they go out here and try their hardest out. But if I go for Detroit, I'm going to look like a fool. If I go for the Cavs, I'm going to look like a fool. But what's really telling me is, it's really telling me to go for Cleveland. Cleveland is telling me to choose their team. But am I 100% honest if I choose your team? Are you going to go out here and win this game? I don't think you will. Because you just lost 3 games in a row. So, and you lost to a Philly team. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna be, pointing fingers here and there. But yeah, I just want to say it loud and clear. I hope this game is good. I hope it's competitive. I don't want to see no turnovers. And Darius Garland, make your clutch 3 throws. And I'm not just talking about you, I'm talking about everybody in the NBA. When you have a shot to win the game, you need to lock in and make it. I can't stress you of how many times I've seen players to win a shot over a 3-throw. Or win the game over a 3-throw. Adam Silver should really put in these little fines if you laugh, if you lose. I'm just saying. But yeah, I'm going with Darius Garland, Spider Mitchell, and the Cleveland Cavaliers to win this one. I hope this is a competitive game. I hope it's not going to be a nasty game in the first half. So yeah, I got this game here. You got Anthony Davis, Lakers versus LaMelo Ball and the Hornets. Now, the Charlotte Hornets are at least in the playoff hunt. They're in the picture, but they're just not talked about a lot. Do I think they're going to come in this game and put the Lakers back where they belong in a losing streak? Now, the Lakers have been rolling. The only loss that I've seen them got was against the Flippers. They're on a 3-game winning streak, if I'm correct. 3 to 4 game winning streak. And if Anthony Davis is the same Anthony Davis that we saw against the Warriors, I think this team, the Los Angeles Lakers, will win this game. And there's a lot of news going around right now that the Lakers need a big man. Regardless if that's Vooch or if it's Dwight Howard. Let's just say. Lakers need another big man. AD don't want to be there that many times. And a lot of people think, do I agree with him? To be honest with you, quite frankly, yes I do. Because he needs help out there. And it's just crazy to me because how does the Lakers go from winning the championship in the bubble to breaking it up all the squads and then rebuilding around Anthony Davis and the crybaby? It's crazy to me. You know what I always tell people? What you got, don't break it up. Whatever that thing is called, it's special. I don't know why would they do that. Because not a lot of teams have that. Have a great special player, a great special coach, a great special fan base, And I'm not saying none of those are the Lakers, but I'm just saying in general, if you got something special, don't break it. Just leave it the way it is. Because I know for a fact, if I was on that team, or if I was on any of the team that was special, I ain't breaking it up. I'll tell you that loud and clear. But yeah, let's see what LaMelo Ball can do. But I'm going with Anthony Davis and the Lakers to win this one. I'll be shocked if LaMelo Ball shoots so many threes in this game. But yeah, give me Anthony Davis and the Lakers. All right, you got this one right here. You got De'Aaron Fox, Kings versus D'Angelo Russell, Brooklyn Nets. To be honest with you, two of these teams right now are just miserable right now. I do think the Kings will pull it out, though. Give me DeMar DeRozan, De'Aaron Fox, Monta Sabonis, and Malik Monk to win this game. Yep. Let's go to this one right here. You got Zion Williamson, Pelicans versus RJ Barrett, Toronto Raptors. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm taking Zion Williamson and the Pelicans either way. I don't even think at all for Toronto to win this one. I would be shocked if they actually do win this one, but we'll see what the Pelicans do. I'll take CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, and Zion Williamson to win this one. Let's move on. Alright, you got this one right here. You got Ja Morant, Grizzlies against Jalen Brunson, the Knicks. This is going to be a great game. Out of all of the games, this is going to be a great one. Everybody, since we have no football, tune your eyes onto this game here. Because this is going to be a very heavily game. You got one of the best players named Jalen Brunson. And then you got another player named Ja Morant that likes to act fun on the court. Who doesn't want to see Jalen Brunson and Ja Morant? I know for a fact I will. I'm watching this game. I don't care. I'm tuning into this one. I don't know who to go for because both of these teams are good. Both of these teams have very good fan bases and they have two great stars. But I'm gonna go roll with I'm gonna take Jalen Brunson the Knicks to win this one. Now, really quick before I do move on, did anybody read what Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart said? I think Jalen Brunson is he's an Eagles fan, and Josh Hart is a Commanders fan. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. That was a funny video going around for everybody. Two rivals or two teammates rivaling for NFL teams. But like I said, I'll talk about it more often this week. So yeah, stay tuned to the channel and turn on those notifications. But anyways, I'm taking Jalen Brunson in the Knicks. All right, let's go to this one right here. You got Paolo Banchero against Jimmy Butler in the Heat. Now, Paolo Banchero. Jimmy Butler, Himmy Buckets, will make his debut back as a Miami Heat. He was gone for 2 games because of that altercation, not altercation, but that little fit that he threw in the NBA. And again, I'm not going to disagree. He's trying to do everything he can to get out of Miami. A lot of people are pointing fingers saying he's not leaving Miami. There's people saying that he will leave Miami. I say he's leaving Miami. It's all in the air. All right? Because what Miami is trying to do is they're trying to get good players back to get rid of one great player. Saying that loud and clear. Don't know if anybody knows that. But that's not going to happen. I'm going to be honest with everybody. Not a lot of times that will happen. We'll see what's going to happen with Jimmy Butler. But again, we're going to have to wait, sit, relax, and see where he decides to go. Decides to stay with Miami or decides to move on from Miami. I think he's moving on, but there's a lot of news out there that he might stay. I don't know why, but we'll see. But I'm going with Himmy Buckets and the Miami Heat to win this one. Alright, let's move on to the last few games. You got this one right here. You got the best game of the day also. You got Jalen Green against Jason Tatum. Now, the Rockets have been amazing this season. Don't know if anybody's been talking about them a lot. They have been number 2 in the Western Conference. They have been keeping it since the season started. The Celtics, they have been losing, and they just came back from a 4-game Western Conference road trip. So just because they took a day off doesn't mean that they're fully healthy, they're ready to play. They're still tired. They only had, 1 day off, and they had to watch the football games, or maybe do other things. But in reality, I feel like the Rockets are a way better team in this one. I do think Jalen Green, Şengün, and Dillon Brooks will pull out the impossible and win this game. I do think the Rockets will pull this one out. Now, again, we all know how the Celtics are, right? With Porzingis, I feel like he's been losing his game a lot. That's just me, but at the end of the day, he's trying to get it back. But in reality, he's still doing his best he can. You know, he's always in and out of the starting lineup, and we're gonna see if today he will match up with. I mean, he will match up with him, but we'll see if he, tries really hard to go against Şengün. And I'm not gonna lie, I think Şengün's a really good defender. So we'll see how those two match up. But anyways, I'm gonna be taking Jalen Green and the Rockets to win this one. I do think they'll go in here and win this one. You got this one right here. You got Zach LaVine, Bulls versus Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. Now, this game here, everybody might think this might be a terrible game and this might be a fun game. Whatever happens, happens. I don't want to sit here and say that the Chicago Bulls don't have a chance, but the way that I've seen the Nuggets this season does not look like the Nuggets. They look like they have been struggling this season with Russ. But at the end of the day, I'm taking Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets to win this one. I don't think Zach LaVine and the Bulls will pull this out. I'll be shocked if the Nuggets actually do lose this game. So yeah. All right, let's go down to this game. You got Ice Trae against Ant-Man. I mean, no question about it. The Hawks lost to Toronto, I think twice, if I'm correct. And the Timberwolves, they played against a very good team, the Nuggets, and they beat them badly. I'm taking Ant-Man and the Timberwolves to win this one. So, yeah. All right, let's go to this one right here. You got Kyle Kuzma, Wizards, versus Kyrie Irving and the Mavs. You got a familiar face in this one. Got Gafford going back to Washington, because he did play for Washington and then they traded him to to, I think, Dallas. But at the end of the day, I do think Kyrie Irving and the Mavs will win this one in a big scoreboard, as I hope for. So, yeah. Alright, let's move down. You got this one right here. You got Giannis and the Bucks against Jordan Clarkson and the Jazz. The Milwaukee Bucks failed me in that last game against the Flippers. But again, at the end of the day, those two will play again. Not going to be too far-fetched for them to see each other. But at the end of the day, I'm going for Giannis and the Bucks to win this one. I do think they will put the Jazz in a nasty scoreboard. I'm not even going to sit here and say that it's going to be a nasty scoreboard until we actually do see it, because we all know how the Bucks are, right? But yeah, I'm going for Giannis and the Bucks. All right, you got this one right here, the last game of the NBA day. You got Kawhi Leonard, the Flippers, versus Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Bradley the Bum Beal. You got a familiar face coming in this one. You got James Harden, the Honey Bun, versus Kevin Durant. Those two did play in the Brooklyn Nets era. To be honest, now they're not teammates. Now they're kind of against teammates. And I just want to point this out to everybody. This game here might be kind of okay, might not. I don't want to sit here and say that this game here is going to be a nasty scoreboard. This might be one of the last games that we see that will probably have a high scoreboard, because we all know how the Flippers are, and we all know how the Phoenix Buns are. But anyways, I'm rolling with none other than Bradley the Bum Beal, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant in the Phoenix Buns. Jusuf Nurkic, not speaking of you, but I've been hearing a lot of reports about you that you have been benched. Don't know if that's true, and you might be cut from the team soon. Honestly, I'm going to say this loud and clear. You are not doing nothing good in Phoenix, so it's time for you to leave. Maybe another team that you go to, they will use you very good. Now, I don't know what team that will be, but if you do somehow, some way, do play this last game as the Phoenix Buns, great. If you don't, you don't. But I've been hearing a lot of reports of you not playing as the Phoenix Buns no more. You will leave sooner than later. But yeah, other than that, guys, that is my NBA predictions. Guys, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you, and comment down below what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. And I will be making an update video of the Super Bowl, and I'll be making an update video tomorrow for the basketball. So anyway, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on those notifications. Until then, guys, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you.